get this one wet. Hang on. You're all dried up. No, hang on. No, I've got one, but I'll save it for when I win. Well, I want to hear the music on this one. Welcome, well, I don't know what it's called. Welcome on a gym challenger. That's not the voice I give her. How do a Scottish? How do I do a Scottish? My brain. I'm so tired. Well, why can I not say welcome in a Scottish accent in my head? Welcome. Welcome, on a gym leader. That is my Scottish accent. Welcome on a gym challenger. I think you may already realise, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look... No, this is my West Country accent. Why am I doing this? I think you already hang on, I'm having a crisis. I'm having a crisis of accent. Why can't I do a Scottish accent? I did one earlier. Ish. Okay. No, why am I saying top of the morning to you? That's an offence. That's not even the right country. I think you already realise, but I'm Nissa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. This isn't it, but whatever. She's only here for this little bit, so let's just plough through. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I be sure to sink it. This is the second gym leader. I've got to do this at least 6 more times. Why did I decide to do accents? I can't do accents. That's a cool throw. I like that she did the sort of vertical leg on her throw. I like that. It's cool. Alright. It does still sound like a nightclub, though, which is cool. The music in this game is really, really good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have really any problem with this one. No, keep out. They did do some damage to me, actually. I was enjoying the... that's new, Aracuda. I was enjoying the music. I wasn't paying attention to my health. It's fine though. So now I'm going to Dynamax. Dreadnought. So I think this is the thing that the... looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. That's not Scottish. I wasn't Scottish at all. That's the thing that the little turtle thing evolved into. Max Overgrowth. I don't know if it's just me, by the way, but whenever I see anything that's got Max in front of it, I always think it's the name of a person. So, Max Overgrowth, Max Scorch, whatever it's called. These are all just dudes. Go on then, make your turtle grow. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Dynamax. I can't stop doing the West Country voice when I'm supposed to be doing the Scottish voice. I can't. My brain just won't process it properly. And 1 hit. Jesus. Well. Imagine if you were at the stadium for this and you were just like, we sat here for ages, someone's finally showing it, right, this is going to be good. Oh, we killed it in 1 hit. It's like all those people who pay like thousands of dollars for tickets to boxing matches and then they get punched, they get knocked out in 1 hit, and it's like, well, I guess I can get home before before 9 then. I suppose, you know, silver lining. I did it. Oh, I may be proudly the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally... This is my West Country. You need a word that leads you into the accent. Like when you do a Jamaican accent, you say beer can. I'm not going to do it because it's kind of weird doing a Jamaican accent. But I mean proudly. I need a word. Whiskey. It's just stereotyping now. I just keep going West Country. Ah, oh, damn it. I may be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. No, that's Pirate. That's Pirate. I've gone to West Country and I've gone back into Pirate. Oh, how can this be? How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue to see victories in the gym challenge with your Pokemon. It's just West Country. Why can't my brain go Scottish? Ah. I did it the first time just out of instinct, and then now can't, and it's really frustrating me. Oh, but what is wrong with my brain? I think I need to stop after this. I think I need to stop and accent reset. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. You and your Pokemon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Oh. I can't, I just... You want to challenge the Fire Gym leader next, as you and your Pokemon are now, who definitely want to battle you. Oh. That was awful. I can't Scottish. I can't Scottish. Jack Lad, my sincere congratulations on your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. Whirlpool! I wonder if Gyarados can learn that. Yeah. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform, which you're not allowed to wear in gym fights, so... Now that you've won the water badge, I'll be watching over to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. Thanks. Nessa's not going to come out and talk to me this time, though. Oh, but... Oh, what voice did I give you, Alina? Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. No, I gave it Squeaky, wasn't it? I'll give you one of the chairman's league cards. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible so as not to keep the chairman waiting. No, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and save. And then stop playing because my brain is just completely accented out, and I can't accent anymore. What I will do though, oh actually no, if I still got to do something in this town, I'll wait and I'll still hold off on going and catch the Pokemon in the dock until I'm absolutely certain that I've done everything here, and then no one's going to give me a Pokemon. Because who knows? Maybe I'll get a Pokemon in the restaurant. It's, you know, stranger things have happened. So let's heal up, save, and then I'm gonna try and learn how to do a Scottish accent between now and the next time I play. I can do one. I'm sure I did it the first time we talked. Maybe that was West Country too, and I just think the West Country. Oh, I've got so many. I just think that's what West. It was a West Country then, and I felt my head. I convinced myself that was sort of Scottish at the time. Oh. I was really hoping that saying "och" would make me "och." Och, I was really hoping that saying that would make me think of Scottish. Oh, damn it! I get Scottish now. Damn. Oh. Oh, I need to stop. Boom. Okay, citizens, Jackman here, and I can do a Scottish accent. My brain just melted last time. So, I have rested both my voice and my poor melted brain, and we are back in Pokemon Shield. So, I think I had to go to the seafood restaurant, which I was about to call the fish and chip shop, but I called it just that. I mean, it pretty much is a fish and chip shop. And I'm more surprised it's not a fish and chip shop, given the British nature of this game. Now, the sensible thing to do, because I still can't remember what voice I gave to the Professor's assistant. So the sensible thing to do would have been to check. But here we are. Hello! Look at you! Oh, I want a Galarian Aldino. It's so cool. Hi. Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the Captain's Table. I bet it is just a really fancy fish and chip shop. I bet they've called it a seafood restaurant. Just like, well, I mean, we do technically sell seafood. It's just cod, but with chips. Chairman Rose comes here incognito, but the word always gets out when he's here. Jack, lad, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, you were invited too. You two know each other. That's great. Come now, please be seated. Oh, I really hope we have fish and chips. I only want fish and chips myself now. Damn. I put fish and chips in the brain. Holbury is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never... She's to blame. She's to blame for every bad thing that happens as a result of that. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Sigh. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started travelling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. It would be a rubbish power spot detector if it didn't, Rose. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow the Pokemon to Dynamax. Galar particles, I love that. Imagine if someone just went, I've made a discovery. We shall call these British Ions. So like, come on. No, we can't call them that. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. What voice did I give you, Alenia? Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. What I should have done is given her a... However, I believe it's about time we get going, Chairman. But it's too similar to Beedie's voice. So we're going to go with that one, as far as I can remember it. By the time Alenia shows up again, I might have completely forgotten what voice I gave her. We'll go with that one. But I've hardly had a chance to speak with Jack, lad. We also haven't eaten yet. As noticed by the fact that our napkins are still on our plates. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time. Like the present, after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. So do I get to eat? Okay, no, we don't get to eat either. So, does he think he's doing me a favour? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat, and it pretty was. Here's a TM as a reward. Another one. Okay. Use gets revenge for a fainted ally. Useless in a Nuzlocke. Like, giving that to any of my Pokemon is just anticipating failure. And, you know, normally, that's probably a smart thing to do in my case, but this game's not exactly posed much of a threat so far, so... Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. There I am. Do I get to eat anything then? We talked all about all the... I never got to find out. Give me your fish and chips! Dang it. If I leave and go back in... Oh. God damn you all. Alright, mate. You got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motorstoke and the fire gym leader, Kaboo. Was there a gym in Motorstoke? Why didn't we start there? Why is that not the first gym? Why did they make us leave and come back? That seems... Fine, whatever. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader, Kaboo? Is it that he's weak against water Pokemon? For what I heard, he's holed up in Galar Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. Why is he in mine... This event only happens once a year. Why is he in a mine training? What are these people at the gym going... The hell, where is he? We've got... This is a really tight schedule. The final is like a week from now. What is he playing at? If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motorstoke even if we sit right over there. Putting the brakes on our gym challenge. Yeah, it's incredibly unprofessional. So I say we head to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. Thanks. Can I have some fish and chips now? Damn you. I just want some fish and chips. Right, well, I haven't been able to catch any Pokemon in Holbury. Was that the name of this town? So I'm going to go and fish something. I'll probably get another Magikarp, but there's no other place for me to catch Pokemon here. What I am going to do, though... So, no, you're on the wrong one. It's this one. So I was having to think about this, and I was thinking, well... So the Luck Incense, there was any prize money received by the holding Pokemon joins a battle. 11,000. So I could buy 5 more for 55,000. I could give 1 to each of my 6 Pokemon, and then no matter what happens, my prize money will always be doubled. What have I... Because let's be honest, I don't need any of this stuff. So he's got a shell bell, yeah, black glasses. Like yeah, okay, it increases the power of that attack, but I'm not really... I don't think I'm just going to go for the money. I feel like the money... I feel like not having enough money to buy some cool clothes when I need some cool clothes later on is a bigger shame here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to double my prize money. Alright. Held item. Actually, it'll probably be easier if I go into my items and then... Let's see. Where would it be? That would have been in... Oh, there it is. It is here. Okay. Yes. And yeah, this is definitely a quick way of doing this. Sorry, Slag. I know you enjoyed wearing quote unquote those lucky boots. I am upset about taking blinder sunglasses off of them because they are incredibly thematically appropriate. Which is a phrase I do like using, I've noticed. But they are... Yeah, they were incredibly well-fitting for a Pokemon called Blinder. But still, I want cash. I want cash because, I mean, this shirt was 30,000 and that was all the money I had at the time. Now, what that suggests to me is that all the cool clothes... I can't get around this way, can I? No. All the cool clothes are going to be expensive. So I need that cold hard dollar if I'm gonna pimp out Max. You know, relax real cool. And play some P-ball outside of my school. Do I go to school? Like, maybe this is during the summer holidays. It seems like, if that is the case, it seems like a far more responsible way to handle Pokemon battles. Now, I've got 4 spots. I'm going to go for this one because it's the furthest. Come on, give me something non-Magikarp. And it's... Oh, it's something non-Magikarp. I mean, it's still not great, because it's a Chinchou. But it's you know, it's not a Magikarp. That's the important thing. Where's Chinchou? I should know this, because he's all over the bloody place in Pokemon Go. No, that should be enough. Because... Yeah, Lure Ball, go! See? Easy. I don't think I've failed yet to catch anything. just an interesting little point. So now I need to think of a name for Chinchou. Yes. We would have called something Chinwag, didn't we? That's a shame. Alright, I can't think of anything better, so I'm just going to call him Torch. And that's... I know Torch isn't necessarily a British idiom, but it's specifically Torch instead of Flashlight. So, I couldn't think of anything else. I couldn't think of a British slang that had to do with lights. And that was really the only thing I could think of. I mean, I do have some fish ones, but I want to save them for... I'm saving Codswallop, because I have a feeling I'm going to have plenty of chances to use my fishing rod in towns. So I'm saving Codswallop for you know, one that actually looks like a fish. And I know that Chinchou... I think Chinchou evolves into a fish-ish looking thing. But, yeah, I want something more fishy. So, alright, so this is Glamine number 2. Now, last time, what I did is I waited until 2 Pokemon spawned. Well, we had a discovery. I can't fight stuff randomly in here. So I waited for Pokemon to spawn, and then I chose one. What I'm going to do this time is, as soon as Pokemon spawn, I'm going to whistle and see what gets to me first. Of course, if one thing spawns... Okay, well there we go then. A freaking Krogunk. I got the perfect name for him when I catch him as well. Alright, let's hit him with the... I love Krogunk, and I actually forgot, I did check before I started playing which Pokemon made it. You know, made the snap, as people have been calling it. I didn't think about it at the time when I checked it, but I was like, I wonder if Krogunk made it in. Because if Krogunk made it in, there's a chance that Looker is in this game. And Looker's one of my favourite Pokemon. Stop making me dance! That'll do. Right. What have I got any special balls left? Water or bug type? Are we all water? Oh wait, are you water or are you poison fighting? I caught you all the same. Krogunk, so I guess it doesn't matter. I think he's water. Is he not water fighting? Poison fighting, okay. Well, the netball worked anyway. Once diluted, its poison becomes medicinal. Its Pokemon came into popularity after a pharmaceutical company chose it as its mascot. Is that true? Well, I suppose... Well, no, I was going to say it's in the Pokedex, so it must be true. But that's never the case. The Pokedex lies a lot. Yes! So I'm going to give... You're just going to be called Chav. Because you're a violent little sod. There you go. That's Chav. You can go in the box, Chav. Okay. I'm gonna swap out, something that's you're paralysed, although I will unparalyze you. I'm gonna stick Stroppy up front. Now that you can actually fight, let's get, and we're in a cave, which has got mostly rock Pokemon. Ish. Let's get, yep, there you go. Let's see if we can level up Stroppy a little bit. So we've got these weird arm things. Yeah. Binnacle. It's supposed to be a barnacle, I suppose, I guess. Yeah, it's such a weird Pokemon, and it doesn't get better. Sometimes there are some Pokemon that I think, oh, well, that looks rubbish. But then it evolves into something at least half decent. That's probably one of the best looking attacks in the game so far. That. Why is Gyarados get so much... Oh, I want... It's funny you splashed then. Why does Gyarados get so much, There's an actual attack there. Probably because he's a popular Gen 1 Pokemon. That's probably the reason, isn't it? Speaking of popular Gen 1 Pokemon, Let's give this popular Gen 1 Pokemon, see if I can teach him any TMs. I don't know where I was going with that. Either way, yes. Oh, I should check. Is Stroppy a... Definitely a physical fighter. That's my luck. Yes, attack 69. So, yeah, I'm not going to teach you Whirlpool, because that would be useless. You've got a superior water move, so... how many physical attacks I can teach you? Brutal Swing. You can learn Brutal Swing. Can't learn Pin Missile. Let's go... Rock Blast. What's Slag currently got? Oh no, I think I taught Slag Rock Blast before and then he got something better. Okay, I'll teach him Brutal Swing. Although I think he knows. I think he does know Bite. Yeah. Yeah. I won't bother. I'll just leave him with Splash for the time being. Yeah, I definitely. Oh, actually no. Thinking about it, Chavs aren't that violent. Chavs are normally just unpleasant. Didn't use Waterfall because I was thinking, oh, he's a water Pokemon. I can't use water against a water Pokemon. He's not a water Pokemon. He's blue. Yob. Yobs are the ones who attack people. Oh, that's fine. I designated Yob to a different Pokemon, so if I get that, I'll So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't call him Yob because I promised I'd call a different Pokemon Yob. Oh, was that? I wasn't paying attention. So, oh right, okay. So me use right. So I can't use Waterfall on it. It will heal him. I'd have to keep using Tackle then. I was like, oh, he must have healed, and then he used Swagger or Flatter, and then I didn't attack him, and I was like, what happened? I was thinking about Yobs and Chavs. This is the important thing. Don't think about Yobs and Chavs. Just ignore them. Pay them no mind. You know. They're just looking for attention. That's why they wear Burberry. So much Burberry. Ooh. You, yeah. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, that's just... Oh, no! Oh! That was very sloppy. Right, well. This is what happens when you think about Chavs and Yobs. Your dragon dies. Okay, that was very sloppy on my part. I was being very... I was very much of the opinion of, nah, it'll be fine. I don't really need to pay attention to this. And then I healed him twice. God damn it. Our second death. That mud slap sucks, by the way. I need to get... a better ground move for old Bobby. Oh, damn it, Stroppy. Well, I'm not super upset about Bobby, to be honest. I like Gyarados, but let's take your held item off of you. Give back. To the box with you. To the dead box. I'm going here with pear-shaped and the Lurgy I can't use. That's my special box. There we go. These are my... There we go. Right, so these are my backups. So I got Shocking. I don't have an electric Pokemon, so there's that. Anorak. What is Anorak? I'm pretty sure it's just Bug. Bug's Psychic. So Anorak could be quite useful. Torch, Chinwag, and Chap. Just by virtue of the fact that Anorak is a new Pokemon, and yeah, Bug Psychic's interesting. I'm gonna take Anorak with me. Maybe it evolves into something cool, or maybe it doesn't, because it's a Bug Pokemon. But you know, we'll soon find out, and maybe it'll die, and we don't have to use it anymore. There we go. That's where we are with that. Armani defeats every leader, and she'll bring us all sweet victory. Well, I didn't realise you were singing until halfway through there. I come back after defeating the gym, and he goes, "Yeah, there were some Team Yell dudes standing in the road, but they got hit by a truck. So we've tidied away their corpses, and now you can go through the tunnel."